Chapter 57. Piper. Piper wished she could charm herself to sleep. It may have worked on Gaia, but the last 2 nights she'd hardly gotten a wink. The days were fine. She loved being back with her friends Lacey, Mitchell, and all the Aphrodite kids. Even her bratty second-in-command Drew Tanaka seemed relieved. Probably because Piper could run things and give Drew more time to gossip and in-cabin beauty treatments. Piper kept busy helping Raina and Annabeth coordinate between the Greeks and the Romans. To Piper's surprise, the other two girls valued her skills as a go-between to smooth over any conflicts, but there weren't many. But Piper did manage to return some Roman helmets that mysteriously made their way into the camp store. She also kept a fight from breaking out between the children of Mars and the children of Ares over the best way to kill a Hydra. On the morning of the Romans were scheduled to leave, Piper was sitting on the pier at Canoe Lake, trying to placate the Naiads. Some of the lake spirits thought the Roman guys were so hot that they too wanted to leave for Camp Jupiter. They were demanding a giant portable fish tank for the journey west. Piper had just concluded negotiations when Raina found her. The praetor sat next to her on the dock. "Hard work?" Piper blew a strand of hair out of her eyes. "Naiads can be challenging. I think we have a deal. If they still want to go at the end of the summer, we'll work out the details then. But Naiads, tend to forget things in about 5 seconds. Raina traced her fingertips across the water. "Sometimes I wish I could forget things that quickly." Piper studied the praetor's face. Raina was one demigod who hadn't seemed to change during the war with the giants, at least not on the outside. She still had the same strong, unstoppable gaze, the same regal, beautiful face. She wore her armor and purple cloak as easily as most people would wear shorts and a t-shirt. Piper couldn't understand how anyone could take so much pain, shoulder so much responsibility without breaking. She wondered if Raina ever had anyone to confide in. "You did so much," Piper said, "for both camps. Without you, none of it would have been possible." "All of us played a part." "Sure, but I wish you got more credit." Raina laughed gently. "Thank you, Piper, but I don't want attention. You understand what that's like, don't you?" Piper did. They were so different, but she understood not wanting to attract attention. Piper had wished for that her whole life. With her dad's fame, the paparazzi, the photos and scandal stories in the press, she met so many people who said, "Oh, I want to be famous, that would be great," but they had no idea what it was really like. She'd seen the toll it took on her father. Piper wanted nothing to do with it. She could understand the appeal of the Roman way to blend in, to be one of the team, work as part of a well-oiled machine. Even so, Raina had risen to the top. She could not stay hidden. "Your power from your mom," Piper said. "You can lend strength to others?" Raina pursed her lips. "Nico told you?" "No, I just sensed it watching the lead in the Legion. That must drain you. How do you get that strength back?" "When I get the strength back, I'll let you know." She said it like a joke, but Piper sensed the sadness behind her words.